Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome once more to Revolution Under Siege. So, we have achieved victory in a number of locations, mainly some very important locations, which is fantastic. However, we have a problem. That is, I underestimated how many Bolsheviks could actually be in here. So we have Blucher's column, which we have here. Oh no, that would be Blucher. What an interesting name. We need to deal with it. What can I bring to bear? Not too much. Okay, we have some Fusiliers over here. That's 2,891 men. That's a further couple thousand. Right, that will do. They must be sent. Can I reach the destination from here? Okay. Right, with checks. Have the cavalry here, we need to link up. Then again. I do need Kazan. Just over here to the north. I need to see what's going on first. Okay, we have some Cossacks here. Right then, so send the Cossacks north. That should give us a good, decent force to begin with. Right, go for that, but I want you to evade combat. Then head north. We could seize the town over here now, that could be vital. So we'll seize that town. Then turn about and head back. I need to try and break those lines, or at least capture the lines to make it so the Reds can't move. Right. We need to deal with this. That wouldn't be wise to attack across there. So we'll retreat. I'd rather not get caught out here. Of course, this is going to take some time, but it's worth it. I do not want to lose the men for something unnecessary. Right, we'll assault here. We've seized the town here. We've seized this here. You'll be given command. Now, we have 2 armoured trains over here now, that's fantastic. In fact, what we'll do then is we'll leave these men here. So that's about 840 men. They will hold onto this town here. Okay, then the rest will move over here. We'll connect up with our forces here, then we'll slowly but surely secure the rail line. Heading over here to meet with our forces near Bukhara. Or Samarkand. Samarkand. However the hell you say it. Bam, 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 bam. Right, these are Russian white peasants. Right, we are over our command limit here. Right, separate the peasants. Okay. I don't know how well this could go, but we need to secure this territory. Okay, we are seeing some red force. That's a large force, actually. Right, just prepare. Retreat. Defended retreat if it gets bad. men will be sent over here in time. Right, we have a decent amount of forces over here at Omsk. We have an officer here. I need some troops for this guy. Okay. Moving north. Continue to move north. Alright, we've captured this town. As I said before, we need to keep on moving north. Can I move by rails on this little bit of... I don't know if I can, but if I can, that'll make a bit of a difference. It'll keep the absorption from being too high. Right, so we've captured this. We basically cut off the Far East here. Right. So I want these forces just to basically dig in here. Now these forces can be moved. They need to move quickly. Seize those towns. And keep moving. Right, so we have a Bolshevik garrison over here. That's a large amount of men, so what we're going to have to do here is make a choice. We could stay here, besieging this. I don't know how strong these forces actually are, so what we'll do then is we'll go for defend and retreat. We have low supplies, we are not very well commanded. Yes, we need to get out of here. So withdraw from this position over here. And we'll head for this position here. We'll link up, then head back. Right, we have some officers over here. 950 men. And we have a good amount of men over here, actually. Right. That's what I'm talking about. Combine. Okay. We need to deal with the Reds over here. Right, we have some Czechoslovakian forces over here. 3,971 men. Further 9,000 here. 8,000. Yes, there's a good amount of men here. Alright, they will be sent here. Though in fairness, I should head for Kazan. I do need to secure that city. Right, these forces here, you go passive, but I want you to destroy that rail line. Right, what do we have here? Not too much, but I'm going to send these forces here to relieve them. Right, then these forces can then be sent south. 31 days. It's a hell of a long time. We must move more men. Do I assault this position? I think I should assault this position. If it goes badly, it goes badly, but I need to secure this town. I need to secure Saratov. I can secure that depot as well, that'd be great. But the fact that it's a river position is very helpful. So what we're going to do then to bolster our forces is to send a Volga flotilla. The Volga flotilla will... Wait, 1 second. Right, we'll send a Volga flotilla over here. Can't go into bombardment, but that should help us out. And it will blockade these ports over here. Right, so we're going to send those men that way. Those men are heading that way. Do I want to hold on to Panzer? Well, I could actually head south to Saratov. Saratov, sorry. which I will do. We'll leave behind some Fusiliers to hold on to the actual city itself. That's 750 men. Hardly a loss, but hopefully this should be worthwhile. We need to secure our forces, and we need to obviously connect with the Western White forces. Right, dig in. Yep. Defend and retreat, basically. Right, these forces... I thought I gave you orders. 4 days. Okay, that's looking good. These horses are unable to be moved. Okay. They're unable to be moved. We do definitely need to secure the Far East. If we can secure the Far East, then we can start to focus. But we need to keep the Reds from finding their feet. Right, so the Treaty of Brest-Litovsk is in effect. It will be reversed shortly. But we'll have to make do. Right, the Western Whites are doing well for the time being. Okay, so we have forces over here, but they're not ready to be used yet. Do these men have orders? They do. Ah. These are the Kalmachits people. Right, how many men is this? 2,892. Head this way. Or strike north. We'll try to isolate the Reds. Rather. No, that wouldn't help much. Okay. We'll be raising more cash. We are low on cash at the moment. Very low on cash. Right, once we connect up in the Far East, we'll be able to send men and reinforcements. Okay. We should receive reinforcements from the Entente in time. Right, 7 engagement points. I can afford it. Yeah, I can afford both. We'll get some Grand Headquarters going. It's all about command and control. And those bonuses will help. Okay. We do need to establish supply lanes, as it says at the bottom there. So regions like this need to be taken. Okay, Ukrainian nationalists. We'll see the anarchists and we'll see the Greens in time. All should hopefully keep them busy. Right, that was not the result I wanted. That's more like it. Right, we didn't lose very many men. They lost quite a lot, actually. 3,000 men. That's a big loss for them. Okay, we captured the town. Interesting. Oh, this is a naval battle. Transport ships. Yeah, they had absolutely no chance. 8 gunboats and 8 destroyers. Good. Right, there we go. We connected our forces up here. The White Russian forces and the Czechs will march side by side. So, Saratov eludes me. Or not. I thought we were driven from Saratov, but no. Fresh reinforcements have arrived. Right, they should fall soon then. Fresh reinforcements have arrived over here too. Right, we don't have a chance to bombard. Right then. These forces will march to Penza. These cavalrymen. They will ride down south. We need to connect to this territory. Oh, we have some partisans over here, fantastic. Ah. Right, let's see. Storm is happening in the south. A Right SR-led insurrection bursts out and joined the Kumach army. Fantastic. So we've seen forces coming out to support us now. General Malkhanov raises an army of 7,000 men. Fantastic. Starts a coup in Arkhangelsk. He gathers anti-Bolshevik units. And at last we have control of some cruisers over here. So we have... Are these Russian cruisers? No, these are British cruisers. We have some French. I can't actually select them, so I don't think I actually control them. Ah, right, so this is just the Western Whites, okay. Either way, that's good for us. Okay. So we have some Siberian units over here. Okay, we've raised more money from the people. Okay. How do we compare in power? Not very well. Though we are technically more powerful than the Western Whites, which is interesting. The Reds are taking some heavy losses though. We've taken rather light. Okay. Right, so there's a lot of force here. Yep, the Siberian army is unlocked. Good army administrator. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'll leave some commanders in Omsk. Of course, Omsk is worth a lot, but I do need to move. Okay, men are being assigned over here. So yeah. We did lose a lot of cohesion, but we still have 3,000 men here. Okay. It's gonna take us way too long. Okay, I need these partisans to seize this town. Well, we are seeing Bolshevik forces to the north here. Bloody hell. We must march on Kazan. How many men do we have here? That should be enough. I don't like the fact that we didn't capture any towns. Okay, we have some more partisans over here. Actually... Right, only 17 days. Ah. Right. So I could stay here and face inevitable defeat, or I could march and try to disrupt their rail lines over here, making it so they can't move their men, which is what I'm going to do. Oh, no, I can't control them. These are Western White forces. God damn it. Right. I'll have you head back over here to deal with those forces. Right, it's also from structure, so basically, once reinforcements arrive, they'll come out and fight too. These forces will continue to move. Right, we are running low on supply. One final assault should do it. And we can head south. I mean, that's the only city for miles around. Okay, here we are. Right, so I can't command the Czechoslovakian forces. Okay. We'll assault here. Then once it's taken, just enter the town and recover for a few days. How are we doing on supplies? Right, so we have a few good places. Actually, quite a few good places. But we need to connect up our supply routes. To be fair, if we can link up with the whites, the western whites, that'd be great. I think I'm going to go for an assault here. I think it is worthwhile. Home politique. Reinforcements. Okay, we don't have that much now. Right, that should do. Raise more money. I would build new units, but honestly I can't afford it. Ah, nice. So we have a garrison here too, so that's 1,740 men. Fantastic. Nice. 110 supply. 10 crates of ammunition. 194. Yes. So the capture of Archangelisk for the hands of the Reds has been welcomed by the citizens of the Western Whites. Oh, right, yes, we have these forces too. That depot over there is looking attractive. We do need to secure Kazan. However, I'll march south. And then again. We'll march down here. Can I help them force march? Yes. If they can make it, that'd be good. I can try and secure that. Right, blow the rails. Right, we have no unified command structure here. Though we might have enough men to take it. I'm not too sure, but it seems like so. Okay. I'll send my forces to combine over here. Actually, no. Okay. Looking fairly promising. How goes the Western Whites? They are dealing with some red destroyers over here. Looks like they're moving the Cossacks to the north. Okay. We're not doing badly. We need to connect up, but we're not doing badly. Once these outposts of red control, or Bolshevik control are taken out, then we'll be able to concentrate. So over here, then we'll be able to flood men in. But until next time, guys, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, do let me know down in the comments by liking, voting, and subscribing as well. Goodbye for now.